Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I know it's been a couple of days since last I streamed. I've been really busy, really busy, and I'm streaming a little bit later today than what I have been. This may become my new, this may become my new time that I start streaming, simply because I've been waking up a little bit later. Um, so yeah, I hope that everybody's doing well today. I've been alpha testing a game. That's where I've been. Um, my whole body is just like, trying to wake up still. Um, yeah, I had to assign an NDA, so I can't really talk about the game, but um, it's been a lot of fun. But it has been taking up a lot of my time hunting bugs and mapping out different things in the game. So yeah, it's been interesting. uh, Very fun though, very fun experience. I always like testing games, seeing what they can do. Since last stream, I noticed that one of the job quests that I had got me some new gear, and it was just sitting in my inventory. So it was everything blue right here. So I went ahead and equipped all of it. Got a cool hat. I got these gloves, these pants, and those boots. And I went ahead and I equipped my doctor's robe that I was wearing before, because that combined with the hat was better than the armor that I had on that was hatless. So yeah. So what do we need to do today? Well, we had a dungeon that we were going to over here. Name of the dungeon is the things we do for cheese, and I have not gotten that zone yet. Where is this? Eastern Nenosia. Actually, you know what? Let's I think we could probably go to Camp Bronze Lake and then run it from there. Probably be the easiest. Alright. Exit out there. Pop up that. Grab my burb. Alright. So we need to head in this direction. Also, I need to pull that. There we go. That's much better. I don't like having both headphones on. It gives me a headache, and I can't hear myself talk. So sometimes I'll have both of them on, and I'll be a lot louder than I think I am. Or, alternatively, I'll be a lot quieter than I think I am. And, then nobody can hear me. Yeah. Them's the words I was looking for. Excuse me, gentlemen. Need to just push right on past you here. That's a big ugly fish. I like it. It's cute. I like him. I got that just woke up syndrome where like my nose is still a little stuffy and things are all still draining out from laying down. You know, the fun part of being awake. Alright. So we will go ahead and circle around here, and once we get into this town, Wineport, we'll go ahead and attune to the crystal and the Choco Porter here. Choco Keep, that's what he's called. Nothing. Just needed to talk to you, bud. Nothing important. I got a phone call this morning. That's what woke me up. Somebody calling to sell me car insurance. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you off stream. Alright. How do I get... I'm assuming I gotta go up the steps. Maybe? I guess we'll find out. No. No? Oh, where are we going? Need to be that way. Alright. But how? It's probably something really, really simple. I'm overthinking it. Okay. Well, I made it over that little wall. Huh? Feel like I'm lost. Can I go up this hill? No. Alright. There's gotta be a way to get up there. There's a friggin' dungeon up there. Let's try coming down this way. Ugh, gross. Alright. So, what I'm thinking is there's probably an NPC that I gotta talk to somewhere that's going to take me there. Or maybe I gotta come through here? No. No. It's the same place I just was. Alright. I thought maybe that was like a dungeon going down. Maybe in here? No. How in the hell? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Okay. Ugh. I need to go this way. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hold on. I thought that it was in Wineport. Wait, it's over here. What the hell? Why is the map marker taking me that way? I need to go this way. Okay. There we go. Now I can actually see where I'm going. Man, that was really a big fucking waste of time. Alright. Jeez. Hey, how's it going, Radiant Energy? How are things with you today? Hold on, wrong one. I'm full of going in the wrong direction. I hope that all is well. Oh, you're good. Cool. I was saying when stream started, it's been a few days. I've been busy doing some alpha testing for a game, and I can't say anything about the game. Had to sign an NDA for it, but it's been fun. It's just been really time consuming. So my sleep schedule's all wonky now. it's been keeping me up really late, so I've been waking up later in the day, and then I wake up and I get right back to it. So yeah, all kinds of stuff going on. Oh, quite the morning so far trying to find this place. I was up in here trying to get there. It didn't work. That's not where I needed to go, and the little quest marker thing was sitting right there on my map, so I thought that's where I needed to go. I feel foolish. It's okay though. Made it through. Found the right way. Put in a couple of put my resume in at a couple of different gaming companies, so hopefully I'll hear back from somebody soon. Ugh. A bunch of concept artist jobs that I've been applying to over the last few months. Haven't heard nothing back yet, but I'm confident in time. I should probably update my portfolio though, add some new art, and be a lot easier to I think land a good concept artist job. Do some add some actual concept art stuff to my portfolio. Be helpful. As it stands now, it's mostly portraits, a couple of environmental type things like landscapes and stuff. Nothing too far in the way of concept art. But unfortunately, a lot of the concept art type stuff that I do have is under contract. I can't post it yet, so projects haven't come out yet. That's okay. We'll get there sooner or later. And actually, looking at it, there's not any. Well, I guess there is one that's kind of an environment, like a landscape type thing, but it still even that has characters in it. So, yeah. Just kind of clicking through it right now, looking. I think my traditional art on there is actually, I don't know, there's more of it listed, it feels like. So, and it showcases a larger variety of styles. But yeah, good times. Anyway, I digress. I did hear back from a job. It's actually a friend of mine has a tabletop game company, and it's not a artist position. It's more of like a motivational type position, mediating between him and his artists, and kind of keeping him on track. So out of a whole bunch of people that applied for the job, he contacted 4 of us back. So um, we'll see. We'll see. But that'll only be a couple of hours a week. So maybe it'll be enough for gas money. But still, that'd be cool. Little foot in the door, as it were. And get to at least work with other artists, so that might be okay. That might be okay. I need to do some like weeb style art, some Final Fantasy style art to put on there on my portfolio. That way, it looks a little more geared towards the actual art style that I like. There's some of the stuff that I like on there, comic book style. Hey, there we go. Commence. Yes, please. All right. Light party. Ooh. Why don't I remember this? Oh, okay, I remember. I remember the giant dragon. Okay. I was about to say, maybe I skipped the cutscene, but no, I remember that dragon walking by. Alright, guys. Here we go. Critters. Alright, critters are down. I'm walking across the log because I'm not a savage. Be nice if I could target something. Alright. Oh, okay. I see. My boots were gonna get wet there. I didn't want that. Alright. A little thunder. You know, they do the icon for the thunder, so it looks like lightning, which doesn't really make sense. It should be more of like a sound wave. I might not. I don't know. Anyway, it should be more of like a concussive type blast. Alright. Maybe hit. Maybe not. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. Now we'll hit it with fire 3. throwing fire at it. Left, right, and center. Maybe it's one of those too. Why not? I can take a nap very quickly. I found that using sleep randomly kind of throws off whatever the monster was doing. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it can interrupt the spell casting, I think. So makes sense. Or whatever move it was charging up. So that would have been a good time to do it. Allow me to check the coffer. I'm going to pass on that. I do not need it. I'm gonna call that guy Mudbutt. Please use the fire. Please use what I'm commanding you to use, character. Thank you. Comet Chaser. Comet Chaser's a good name. I like that. Another treasure coffer. I don't really need that either. It's kind of below me as far as levels go. Hey, Comet Chaser. How's it going, buddy? That, so I actually am regaining MP like I need to. Alright. Up this hill? Alright, cool. Oh my god, can I please target the mobs and not other players? There's got to be a way to assist in that a little bit easier. It's really annoying when I go to target the mob and I keep targeting the other members of the party. From that dude. Alright, light party. I'm heading with some Thunder 2. Sleep. Battle. Why not? Actually use the stuff that I'm wanting to use would be great. Inferno Drake. Let's hit him with Thunder. Why am I not? I wasn't targeting it. That's why. silly. Why am I not... Why does that keep happening? That's really weird. As long as you're not hitting me, dude. Maybe not. Cool. I'm gonna pass on them boys. And I'll pass on them. Okay, cool. Whole bunch of passing going on. This is probably all stuff that I should be like greeting at least, but I don't care. I'm just trying to get through the quest. Alright guys, slow down. Slow down. Thank you. I was trying to say, hey tank, get this thing off of me. He wanted to eat my face. Alright. Where are we going, guys? Do we know? Little thunder here. I don't like that dude's just like swimming by us over here. Why am I not attacking? Come on. I had MP. Well, that's because my target died. There we go. Yeesh. Are we going to fight this giant froggy? Alright. It's not really a frog, it's more of like a salamander. Little hint for you. I'm just trying to use my magic, but my MP is always low. Spells. You think I would at level 47, I think? No. Not enough MP. Always not enough MP. It's a common occurrence over here. Sit on some addle. A little sleep. Why is the spellcaster dead? That's not good. This character should not be dead. He is dead. That was our hit. So yeah, less than ideal. Okay, there they are. They look like they're just in their street clothes. Pass. Always pass. Alright, cool. Don Treater. Tank to attack, and that did not happen. Target this boy. Little thunder. Gotta try to keep the dot up. I gotta remember that. We got another target. Alright, groovy. Fish paste. Hit it with this. So we'll hit both of them. Mud based. Alright. Do that. I'm also going to do this. Trying to pay more attention to what spells I've got going on here. So like when my thunder is ready for the little like insta cast, like the bonus thing that you can do with it, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called. I'll actually see it. So. Look at that fine jungle cat. It's fine specimen. Somebody else having the door. attention to that, and I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I didn't have a freaking MP. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. Anywho, I don't remember what I was going to say. Something about jungle cats. I don't know. I was going to make a joke. It wouldn't have been funny, so you didn't miss out on anything. Alright. Oof. We has cutscene. Oh, such a handsome boy. Little thunder. Not regular thunder. Come on. Let's pay attention to what we're doing here, Jay. Maybe some sleep. Fire 3. Some swift cast, and then more fire 3. Why not? That. That. No. Thunder again. This thunder dot was gone. Trying to keep the dot on him, but fully resists sleep. Okay, well, maybe I should stop using it. Stop moving so far away, bro. Take some fire. Ah. Gross. You pooped on me. Trying to keep that thunder up, but stop it. I'll come over here so at least he won't be using the poison on the same area that the healer was standing in. Alright. I do like him though. He's a very, very beautiful dragon. Pretty complete. GG, folks. GG. I'm gonna pass on that. And I'm gonna pass on that. I passed on everything in this dungeon. Alright, gobble boom. Cool. And also hit level, what was that, 48? Yeah, so that was cool. Cool. Good beans. Good beans. All the beans are good. Let's jump on the Crazy Bird. Take it to Crazy Town. Where am I going? Oh, I need to talk to this guy. Actually. Goody Uplander has thanks of Gabbyflock. Flady Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflox happy gives tasty fresh Gabby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet Gabby treat, special make with secret Gabby arts. No party complete without Gabby Gouda, Brayflox ever say. I mean, he's right. Like, cheese makes or breaks the meal. So you got to have your cheese. Let's just TP over to Costa del Sol. I'll jump on my bird for this short little walk up the ramp here. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem? By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How was it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Take the money and run. Alright, got another quest from him. And it's going to get me more money. Bravo, Fish Fingers. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lamani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Shamani Lamani. Shamani Lamani. Cool name, bro. Alright. So Wineport is just over there. Just over there. Boom. Where I was just at, honestly. That's okay. It's fine. Shamani Lamani. What do you got for me? Sweet crime and blood. You reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Nothing but this little letter here. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol! And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese? Yes, Master Gegaru would not settle for anything less than the best. Darewise and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Yes. Yes, exactly that. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Whiskers must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Brygent, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Of course, it's never so simple as just going it and coming back. There's always a catch. Alright, let's mosey on in here. Let's talk to this guy first. We've got some cash to turn in here. 7,500 gil. It's not bad. I don't think I've got anything else to sell right now. Let's make sure everything's repaired. I mean, for the most part. Okay, cool. Now let's talk to this dude. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner give you gaboo urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. You're kind of an ass, bruh. Alright. Let's come back over here and talk to Shami Lamani. Shamani Lamani? The dude with the fun name. I take it he said no. Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. Does that mean kill him? There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bucas grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus vines were born right here in Wineport. Ahem. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bocas vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bocas wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Brylant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bocas wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Cool. So, over here now. Oh, there's actually a couple of different spots. Well, first and foremost, let's go to this one. Somebody in here, right? No? Not in here? Okay. Next. No? Is it behind? Well, I guess it's gotta be. It's the only other place it could be. Hello? Is there someone I'm meant to talk to? Could they be in here? No. Maybe they're up top somewhere. Well, how in the hell? Let's go talk to the other one first. They are this way. Let's hop on my burb. At least this one's easy to find. What? Do I have the Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Alright, I'm gonna have to find that other person. I just don't know where they're at. They have to be in one of these two rooms. Is there like a cellar or something? They're on this level too. What in the actual hell? Alright, let's they must be up on top of this wall. Okay. Zooming into the mini-map helped, I think. So, let's head up here and then maybe this way? They gotta be up here. There they are. Man, that was really pain in the ass. Focus wine? Bah, I don't remember. It used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up the goddamn house. Alright. Back on the burb. Run over this way, and we'll just hop down. Much easier to get to him. Going that way. Okay, cool. No luck? Most regrettable. But we had to try. But Bocas wine could have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vineyard. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Gromoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bocas wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosio, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Alright, so minds, intelligence, vitality, dexterity, or strength. Probably go with mind. Mind or intelligence? I'll go with mind. Why not? And level 49. Almost ready for another job quest, eh? I must say, this talk of the Bocas wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. Of course there is. Of course there is. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Valbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dresk took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bocas wine, which helped me to find a new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works as at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Ryskit can tell you where to find him. Cool. Right there? Yeah. So I need to head this way. Wee. Alright. Head down to the docks. Alright. We're just cruising right along. Right along. Alright. There he is. Dresk? Oh, you mean the hermit? Aye. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. The Severed String. I'm going to go ahead and feed my birds some cabbages. I was trying to do two, but I couldn't see if I did or not. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Also, I need to eat some eggs because I have not yet. Missing out on all that extra XP. Alright. Where? Oh, where? Over there. Okay, cool. Just need to circle around all of these giant rock formations, I guess. I know they probably have like an actual name that they're called, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna call them rock formations. Good a name as any, right? Circle around behind this one. Try to avoid the Gigantoad. Alright, so right here. There he is. Please click. Thank you. What? What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Oh. Having a rough day there, pal? Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please, make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Alright, let's go kill some midges. Maybe this dude can sleep. How are you hearing them from all the way over here? Like, maybe they come in at night because they're attracted to the whatever light you've got going on. Who knows? Who freaking knows, pal? Kill these stupid mosquitoes. Alright. There's 2 down. Oh, and also it completed a hunting log for me, so that was cool. Wanted to wait till he was away from that grass raptor before I hit him with the giant ball of fire there. Yeesh. Well, I might have to fight the giant, or the grass raptor, after all. Stop it. Here. You like fire so much. Try some out. Ow. Alright, how many more of these do I need? One more? Alright, cool. Gosh dang it, quit flying away from me. What an asshole. Alright, you stupid bugs. Let's go. Let's go, bird horse. Come over here. My bird horse TARDIS with his flappy wings that don't actually fly. Alright, cool. We've returned. How's it going, pal? It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Alright, dressed. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today, at Red Manus Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shimane for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Alright, back on my burb. I need to actually go get the palm wine. So we got one over here. Oh, they're all in the water, it appears. Palm wine 1. Can I get across the raging river here for palm wine 2, please? Please? Please, come on. Thank you. And the third one might actually be up top. Nope. It also is down in the water. Excuse me. Back on my bird. And this way. Cool. So we got the wine. Well, I actually just follow the river here. And maybe I can go ahead and do the toad hunting log thing. That was less than ideal. Goddamn giant frogs. Jeez. Alright, how many more of these things do I need? Okay, I need a total of 5. So I got 2, 3 more. Might as well try to get some of the hunting log stuff done as I go. Poof. Bugs. Always with the bugs. So that should have been 3. This guy will be 4 right here. Why interrupted? I don't understand. Okay. So one more. One more of these big old riveters. These fat ass toads. Thick boy amphibians. There he is. What's up, homie? There it is. I was just waiting for the tongue lash. We got mosquitoes too. Alright, cool. Got that hunting log entry complete. Alright. Actually, kind of cutting through these. Got 5 of those. Yeah, I'd say probably about halfway done with this. Oh, right there, yeah. About halfway done with that. Cool. Finish it up, and then I've only got 1 more hunting log left as far as like the regular hunting logs go, and then I've got several more for my grand company, so those are the ones that I want to do. but I'll need to go into a dungeon to proceed with them. One of these days I'll do it. Maybe a little bit later, a little later on today. Let me come over here real quick. Give me just a second. There we go. I had a message on Discord I needed to take a look at real quick. Okay. Alright, I need to talk to him. There we go. It's been some time, Fish Fingers. What news do you have of Drest? It hasn't been that long. Ah, yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking, a simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Fish Fingers. Alright, coming to the side here so I can target him a little bit easier. By the gods, Fish Fingers, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bocas grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bocas wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. I hate you. I hate your stupid small face. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Let me pull up my map so I can actually see where I'm going. Alright. We will cut over right here. Pretty much just go straight from here. Just past these big boys. These big thickens. That's what my porn name should be. Big Thicken. Oh. It was a very good year. That's the name of the quest. Alright, so we needed to talk to PTSD up here and then go find some wine. Oh, hello again. What is it? See this leaf? Where did you get this leaf? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gobu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast? If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gobus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Thanks, Drest. Alright. Back on my wily old burb here. And then we'll head through this little path here. there is the thing he was talking about right there. And there it is. Destination. Waiting, waiting. What am I fighting? Oh, there it is. I have a little heavy fire. Dang it. You done? Joik. Alright. Back on the burb. And here we go. Alright, so now we gotta go back and talk to Limsa. Go across this little path here. And then just basically straight in this general direction. And then I would like to at least finish this wine quest line before the end of the stream, but time she is a ticking. I think so this quest is it was a very good year. Yeah, actually we're almost done with this. I think there's one or two more quests after this. What did Dressed have to say, Fish Fingers? Tell me everything. Well, he didn't have much to say, but I think I found what you were looking for. I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Brocus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vinter could... How have you heard of it? I just got back. You're an idiot. I don't like you. Twelve is my witness. It is a Brocus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Brocus vineyards than you, Master Brogant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Brocus wine. Okay. Sir, you need an... Wait. The shape of this bottle, the scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be... A 1547 Brocus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gregoro will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Fish Fingers. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Whiskers. His name will forever be Whiskers. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. You know, you could just come to the party. Like, I'm not inviting you. It's not my party, but, like, you're friends with the dude hosting it, so... You know what I mean? Like, I know you're blind and shit, but have that big dude there carry you over. Probably be easier to teleport over to Costa del Sol. I mean, of course it would be easier. More beneficial, I guess, would be the correct vernacular for this particular situation. Alright, let's talk to old Whiskers again. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? I mean, it's right here, dude. Is that 7 hells? A 1547 Bocas? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Fish Fingers. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. She can wait. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. I got me a new minion here. Go ahead and use that. Bazinga. And actually, like, yeah, I don't have a minion out. Just noticed that. Okay, so this will be in the company of heroes. Yeah. You have the look of a man who has been to the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. I love the Costa del Sol giant shark hanging on the wall of a tent. Like, structurally, there's no way that would have stayed up there. Lady Lashota, Sir and Custard. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Fishfingers has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him? I don't really need you to speak for me, but it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. Aye. Fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be God-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the five of you deigned to test Fish Fingers with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one. That much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey, as relentless as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. I know that is not the voice that I gave him the first time. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Fishfingers, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Pshaw! Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Craigs, Fishfingers, and Custard, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. It's a me. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers. Pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Fishfingers and Custard, Titan's Bane. And they all rejoice. Okay, cool. So, I should get a nice mount increase after this quest. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. Alright. Bronze-skinned beauty. Okay. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. No. I'm good. Exotic feast. Now that's what I'm talking about. You can keep your bronze-skinned beauty. Show me where the food is. Actually doesn't look all that appetizing. Thanks anyway, though. I'll take a burger and fries at this point. Or maybe some bacon and eggs. Yeah, bacon and eggs. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Alright. Sure. Sure thing. When you face the Lord of Craigs, think not of Limsa-Lominsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Pshaw! Goody Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Brayflox cannot be coming to rescue this time. Ah, Fishfingers, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonell sends his regards. I'm not going to do that. I can't even remember your name. I don't care about you as a character. To be honest. I'm not feeling it, brah. You're a veteran of countless battles, Fishfingers. But this is but one more. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail. I remembered the voice I gave him. The old drunk. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Okay, talk to all of them. You are kind to indulge them, Fish Fingers. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak to him again. And complete. Yay. Now I can run faster in this area. Alright. And let's talk to Whiskers again. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosia. There you will meet with Ryal, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loud at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Always something with you folks. Like, it can never just be simply go here and be done. It's always gotta be some big ass hassle. Alright, let's map it. Bronze Lake. Boom. And then pop my regular map back up. Alright, cool. Alright, so first thing we need to do is come over here and whistle. And then we need to come over this way. I'm stuck on a rail. That was embarrassing. Whistle again. And then up here, I believe. Yeah. Right there. And whistle a 3rd time. I should be able to see the map marker over this way. Eat. Did I jump off there too soon? I think I may. Yeah, I needed to actually be up there. Damn it. Oh, how do I get back up? I'm gonna have to go all the way around. That was unfortunate. Alright. My bad. It's actually, I think, up this way. Not down, it was up. Oh, silly me. There he is. Ryle. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Alright. Alright, Lord of Craig's. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite, see? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Fishfingers. Yeah, I'm getting close. Level 50 will be very soon, hopefully. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlayan lass. Aye, well, if it ain't the Charlayan lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. Ah, 'cause you're a cat. I get it. Ah. The tunnels beneath Ogormo form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't even have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ogormo mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an aetherite, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were azurite shards in the depths of Ogormo, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlayan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. She looks a little put out by that statement. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherite in question happens to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. Alright, so went ahead and accepted that quest. So basically now I would need to come over here and Lord of Craig's. Sorry, just taking a look here. Okay, so doing that would, I think, start the no, it wouldn't. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and mount up. So I don't want to actually do the primal fight this stream. I'm going to wait till next stream to do that. But I can at least get there and know where we're going, so. Well, it's actually not too far. Alright. Oh, okay, I see. You're one of the lanes, aren't you? That one's got a ghost in her attic, you know. Keep sending other adventurers to that damn place she calls a palace. Thinking you're gonna bring her feller back? 'Twas 7 of us that day. One of them her feller. My best friend was another. Soon we walked in, a Toneberry attacked. It was dark, and we couldn't get purchase on the floor, for 'twas covered in lake slime, then in blood. What's more's where to say, only Elaine and I made it out by the grace of the 12. Everyone else is dead. Think I'd leave him behind, leave my brother by another blood. If I hadn't seen what that toneberry left, I saw no treasure there, only death. I've said my piece. Ye still want to see for yourself? That's your business. I'll ferry ye there, for my adventuring days are over, and I'm the boatman of this lake. I just realized this is not the correct quest, but that's okay. She thinks they live, yet see all 5 of them hiding from the toneberry somewhere in the palace. She tried to flee the infirmary. She told folk about her friends needing rescuing. Then she got sly. Oh, poor lost Elaine. That is okay, so that will probably be the one that I take. Yeah. Alright. So that was actually to unlock a different dungeon, so cool. The Wanderer's Palace. Alright, cool. Let's check out the ring real quick. So that was this one. We got strength, vitality. Yeah, we will place that right there. Cool. A little bit better of a ring. So that's good. But we need to actually go to where we need to go for this quest, which is there. Okay. Fair enough. Let's bird up. Oh, so close to level 50. So close. So, I think what I'll do is next stream, I'll go in and fight Titan. And I won't do anything else between now and then, so I don't accidentally level. That way I can hit 50 on stream and then go do the job quest afterwards. Where am I going? Do I need to talk to somebody? Am I just clicking this? I guess I'm just clicking that. Hope this doesn't send me in. So this is the Aetheryte the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary? It is as Palpamo suspected. In its present state, the Aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Fishfingers. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Well, naturally, you're not coming with me. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Always an excuse with you people. Always an excuse. Now, let us see if I am worthy of my salt. I don't think you are. You're not worthy of salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. Stint not in your preparation? Well, that's a whole statement. Alright, cool. So we will end the old stream here. TARDIS and I. Let me go ahead and take a look real quick. See if there's someone for raiding purposes. Alright. Yeah, we'll raid night vision. I don't know what the deal is with Twitch lately. Raid night vision underscore. All right, cool. So if you like his content, go ahead and give him a follow. And I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me today. And I will see you next time. Hopefully it will be sooner than this stream was. So, yeah. Take care. Thanks.